Good morning, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I picked up my camera, I'm not gonna lie, it was in Florida and yeah, I've just been having a little break, a well-deserved kind of break and getting on with work since I've been back. But today is an exciting day. It is the Nail Excellence Awards tonight and this is what we're dealing with. I'm not ready yet, obviously, but I thought why not bring you along and show you kind of the process of like getting ready my outfit and then the awards tonight. I am up for 2 awards. I'm up for Nail Artist of the Year and Most Viral Nail Art Design. So fingers crossed, I'd absolutely love to win, but I'm up against some absolutely incredible people, so we'll see, won't we? So anyways, yeah, I've got a little bit of work to do this morning. I have got a client and then it's going to be like busy, get on with getting ready for the awards. So my client's all finished. We did a beautiful ink design and it just looks so chic. We're on our way. I was going to film getting ready, but it was just so hectic and my hair just didn't go to plan. I ended up just doing a slick back. Yes, darling? Yeah, you're Everly. Slick back ponytail, and I'll try and get some footage when we get there. Going up.
Rebecca Pritchard. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Your most viral nail design. Good on you. Keep going viral, chicken. Don't stop the train. Give a round of applause. Rebecca Pritchard. Congratulations, chicken. 2 awards you won now. Well done. Give a round of applause.
Right, it's the next day. Freezing. I think it's because I'm so tired from last night, but the awards were like so much fun. I ended up winning Most Viral Nail Art Design, which was amazing, and then I came runner-up in Nail Artist of the Year, so I was really pleased with that. I've just ran up to my studio now because I've got a VIP client in the morning, super early, so I need to make sure all of my kit is packed and ready to go. So I'm just going to pack up all of my kit, and then I thought I won't be able to show you anything tomorrow, like what's going on, but I thought maybe I could talk you through what we did and all of that afterwards. So I'll show you my kit. So this is my trolley. It needs a bit of a clean that I take with me, and then I just make sure that it's personalised for the clients that I am seeing. So I just need to put a new top coat in there, but basically I have all of my Trinity gels here in the different shades, and then the client that I'm doing tomorrow either wants a dark colour or something a little bit lighter, so I've got like a mixture of both. I always carry with me some like magnetic gels. These are all these are magnetic here as well at the top. So this is customised and ready to go for my client in the morning. And then in the bottom and everything, I've got like my lamp, my extractor fan. I need to pack like my e-file and stuff. So I'm just finalising what I need to take with me for the trip tomorrow. So I am going to show you the case and what's inside. I thought, why not? This is like probably like the third case that I've had, and this one is really good. I can definitely recommend. It's from Salons Direct and it's called the Lotus. So you take the top bit off, and then this bit is great. So in here I've got all of my like sanitizer and then art gels. Chargers for like my extractor fan and e-file and stuff like that, because you never know, even though they're cordless, I always take it with me. I've got some forms and gloves, and then in this side is where I keep all of like my luxury like hand creams and stuff like that, and scrubs. So that's that bit, and then underneath is my extension cord. I have like a light that I can set up, my lamp. I always carry a spare e-file and a spare lamp just in case, because you never know. And then these are just some random tools that I don't use very often, but just like tip cutters and stuff. So I'm going to put my e-file in there, and then my extractor fan will fit on top of there, and then this goes on top of there, so it literally all fits to perfection. So this is the e-file that I use for when I'm doing mobile work, and then this fits right on top like that, so literally everything fits just perfect. I have like a system. It's got a little drawer here on the front, which is really handy because I prefer to work out of my kit rather than get absolutely everything out. So here I've got like all of my brushes, scissors, just a random air tag in there, and then I've got like my wipes, my sanding bands, some silk in case I need to do repairs. Then I've just got some random chromes under there, new files, and again some more sanitising spray. And then I'll pop my all of my like sterilised tools and my e-file bits and that in here in pouches. Okay, I've gone through my little like checklist because I take things in and out of here all the time. So I am all ready now, and I just need to pack some towels and add my armrest, which is actually in the house. Oh, can't forget my palette that my friend made me. I absolutely love this. Definitely taking that. So yeah, everything is done from up here. So I'm just gonna take this down to the house ready for early start in the morning. Ignore me in my crazy coat. I know it's not a look, but I'm just freezing. So yeah, let's go and do BLP's nails. It's a very early morning. Good morning from the car. I'm all ready. I was going to show you my outfit. You're not going to be able to see. Let me show you. So this is what I typically wear to like a house call. I like to dress smart, so I've got like a smart fluff on my boob, smart top on, and then just some black smart trousers. And then I'll just obviously take my coat off. I've got some snacks for on the way. It's about a 3-hour drive this morning, and then it's like a couple of hour appointment. But I absolutely love this client. She's super nice, really chill as well. So she's quite go with the flow. She kind of says, "Oh, I fancy this or this," but she's like always open to suggestions. So that's always fun. So let's get going. So I'm almost there. I've got 26 minutes left to go, and I just realised that I didn't talk to you guys about the awards. I just kind of said that it was good, and so it was the Nail Excellence Awards that we attended the other night, and I was up for 2 awards like I explained, and this was the first time that this award had actually taken place. So it was their first ever one, so I didn't really know what to expect. But the reason I attended this award and was kind of invested in this award was because it's the first of its kind that's basically just for nails. There are other awards like hair and beauty and stuff, but I always find with the hair and beauty awards and ones like that, the nail category is always kind of put together with the beauty category, and it's like one as a whole, or you can't really be entered into a category that's like really niche for you. So that was great with this, that there were so many, I think there was like over 20 categories, and so you could really be entered into exactly what award you wanted to be up for. So the award itself was really good. It was like a 3-course meal, and the food was fantastic. It was really nice. I have a lactose allergy intolerance. You know what, I think it's getting like to an allergy at this point. It's really been bad at the moment, so I was a little bit apprehensive about the food. And you go some places and they really cater to allergies, and other places where they really just haven't got a clue, and they were really on it with the food at this venue. We started off having a bit random, but we had chicken tikka to start. It was delicious, and I was really worried because traditionally chicken tikka is actually cooked in yogurt. So that's something that I haven't been able to have for years and years now. And they actually made me one that wasn't cooked in yogurt, so that was nice. So I had chicken tikka, which was great. Then it was a lamb dinner. So it was lamb with roast potatoes and veg and everything. So that was delicious, really nice. And then everybody house had profiteroles for pudding, but obviously I couldn't have that, so I had a brownie, and it was okay, it was alright. It tasted a bit like a gluten-free vegan brownie, so it was a little bit cardboardy if I'm honest, but I was so full by that point that I couldn't eat anything else anyway. So we had a live singer that was singing for us while we ate the meal, and she was fabulous. She was fab. She kind of was really getting people involved and really just kind of setting the tone for the event. And then we finished our meals and everything, and then we went on to the event, the awards ceremony itself, and I can't remember whether I said, but I picked up first place for most viral nail design, and then I came runner-up in nail artist of the year. So that I was like absolutely chuffed with that. Yeah, so it was a really great evening. It was really good. We had to leave after that. They then had like a party and a saxophonist play, but we had to leave after that because we had to get home, ready for me to travel up here today and stuff, and yeah, just our little girl and that. So we couldn't stay for any more of it, but we had a fab time, made some lovely friends. The people who were sitting on our table were really lovely. It's always nice to connect with people, and yeah, definitely be entering again. It's nice to see these new awards pop up, and it's just something different, isn't it? So yeah, it was really, really good. But so yeah, the journey here this morning hasn't been too bad. I've got 23 minutes left now on the journey. It's a bit miserable. It's been raining all the way here, whereas like normally when I come it's like glorious sunshine because I'm down south now. So yeah, it's normally nicer weather down here than the Midlands. But never mind. I'm looking forward to seeing my client and doing her nails today, and have a little bit of chit chat, and yeah, and then I'll chat to you on the way home and give you an update on what we actually did, because I'm not quite sure. She said like dark or light today, so I mean it could go either way, so let's see. Right, I'm finished. I'm on my way home. The weather is crazy. It's like, can you hear the rain? It's like flooded everywhere, so I'm really having to concentrate driving. So yeah, it was a great appointment today. I love doing her nails. She's so like chill and just so lovely. We ended up doing she's going away somewhere hot, so we ended up doing a Koya Pearl from Gel Care, which is like a buttery, creamy, pearly colour. It's so classy and chic. It's gorgeous. We ended up doing one coat of that over like a milky base, and it looked beautiful. She was really pleased with them. So yeah, I'm glad she went for that, because I said like when you get back you can have something dark then, and it'll feel like a real change. So yeah, just got like, well, been driving a bit now, so I've got 2 hours 10 minutes left, which is going to feel like forever in this weather, because it's not nice driving in the rain like this, is it? I'm so tired. The late night from the awards and the driving today has just like really caught up on me, and I've just had so much editing to do this evening. No, I'm just done now. I'm done. I have got to do tomorrow. I am taking part in the big nail art weekender, and I still need to do my tutorial, so that is on the agenda tomorrow. I'm going to get that done tomorrow. I finally think I know what I'm doing. If it doesn't turn out like this, it didn't go right. But I have seen a beautiful like ornate Christmas decoration that I am going to use as inspiration for a nail art design, so fingers crossed that works. So that's on the agenda tomorrow. So I'm probably going to show you a bit of the process of that, I think, and just carry on the video. It's all fun stuff the last few days, so I thought why not share a little bit of like, because I know my job's quite like different. I don't really, yeah, it's just very different. One day I'm doing content, one day I'm doing VIPs, you know, it's just such a mix. So yeah, I'm going to get an early night tonight, I think, and then we'll crack on with that tutorial tomorrow. Hopefully smash that out the bag. Oh, I'm waiting on another product, because I've been doing some user-generated content for a brand, and they didn't send me the right colour, so I can't complete this one video for them until that comes. So I'm hoping that comes tomorrow or the day after. Hoping they send it out today. And then I can kind of cross that off the list as well. But they asked for 2 videos. I've done one. It's been edited and it's been approved, so that's great. So I've just got to finish this other one. I've done everything else for it, so I've only just got to do this one colour. So hopefully I'll be able to do that as well tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Morning, so I am up and ready and I need to get cracking on with this tutorial for the Big Nail Art Weekender. So the idea is it's going to be like a metallic matte blue background, so let's go and find the perfect shade. I've got something in mind, so hoping it's going to work. So it's a magpie colour. I don't use these very often anymore, but this shade, I cannot part with it. It is like the most beautiful metallic blue. This is the inspirational picture. And then we've got Celeste, which I think is going to work really well. The only thing is it just makes like loads more steps to the nail art design, and I'm trying to simplify it because we're going to be teaching it. And then this is the other one, which is Jack Frost. It's a little bit brighter, but I'm going to see how it looks when we put a matte top coat on it. I hope this works because I'm really excited about this. I love it when I get excited about something because I just feel like it's going to be epic. Creative space now, and the first thing I've just done is basically I've just made sure that all my cuticles are all neat and everything. My nails were infilled probably about 4 days ago, but because I have to keep up with the maintenance on my nails, my cuticles grow really, really fast. So just make sure they look really nice and neat. And then I'm going to go in with the Peely base coat from Hona. That's the first thing that I'm going to put down. I always use this when I'm creating content, basically. So let's pop a layer of that on. And then while that's drying, I'm really going to like think about how I'm going to execute this nail art design. And any other products that I need, I'm going to get them out and just get myself organised. In the colder months, this does take a little bit longer to dry. So yeah, just have a little bit more time. But that's okay. I'm going to stick YouTube on. I'm going to watch some of my favourite YouTubers and just get stuck into this nail art. Okay, so neither of those colours worked. Had to improvise. I ended up mixing an art gel with some of the chrome, and then that's given me a really nice base. But I'm really in the thick of it now, in the thick of creating. I am adding all of the layers for the chrome. I'll show you the finished design, but I'm obviously not going to show you like how to create the design because that's what the Big Nail Art Weekender is about. I think there's about 14 of us nail techs, nail artists who are creating these tutorials, and it's going on a private Instagram page that you can pay, and basically you get access for a few months to all of these tutorials from these most amazing artists. I'll give you a little sneak peek of where, I don't know if it's gonna show you, but that's kind of where we're at. And yeah, you'll be able to learn all these tutorials. Tickets are £150. If you want to buy a ticket, then you need to go to the Instagram page, which is called the Nail Art Weekender, and you can click on the bio and purchase them like that. But the deadline is coming up. I think it's the 21st of November. So if I post this after then, I'm not quite sure if you'll be able to access it, but there is going to be another one in the spring. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this for. So I'll show you how I get on at the end, but it's going to be very time consuming. So I have done all 4 fingers now of the design, and I'm now working on filming the tutorial. Thought I'd just show you my setup because I always get so many questions about how I film. So I've got my Godox light there, which I have showed in a previous video, so you can go and watch that if you're really interested in lighting. I have this stand which is literally just from Amazon. I used to have one that came from above, but I was constantly headbutting it and making it wobble, so this works better for me. And then I film like this with my hands around the pole. For some of the shots I do use the armrest, so some of the shots where you see my hand like that is how I get that position and how I keep it nice and steady. So yeah, and then I've got my macro lens as well fitted to my camera, and I film on the Galaxy Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. That's what I film on. So that's like my setup and how I film. So yeah, I've started now the thumb. I always did the tutorials on my thumb. So I'm starting now and I'm just filming, and I'm doing some voiceover now, and then I'll probably do some voiceover when I get to the editing stage. I'm still here. I started at 10 o'clock this morning and it's now 7 minutes past 2. So this is an intricate design, but I wanted to do something really special for people so that they could really learn something different. So we're getting there. I'm starving, I'm so hungry. The design's finished. I've just got to do now my final shots for like an Instagram teaser reel. I'm really pleased with how they've came out. The colour's gorgeous and they're nice and festive. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. I know it's been like a real mix of what I've been up to this week, but I hope you've enjoyed a bit of an insight into how different my job is and what I get up to. And I'll be back with some more videos in the future.